Let's get you the very latest when we're talking about the redistribution of wealth, and that is a case that came up in the Supreme Court just yesterday, asking if the Supreme Court began hearing that case about whether the government can acquire and redistribute privately owned properties if they are deemed as material resources of the community. So that is what came up in court yesterday, and to get more on this, we have this is amidst the intensifying political battle when it comes to wealth redistribution. The Supreme Court declared on Wednesday that it will not uphold, they won't go by the Marxist interpretation of wealth redistribution, is what the Supreme Court has gone on to say. We have my colleague Akhilesh joining us. Akhilesh, take us through what happened in court on Wednesday.
See, this important case is going on. 9 judges, the Constitution Bench is hearing this important case. Although this case is about 31 years old case, but now the Constitution Bench, headed by Chief Justice DY Chandrachud, is examining whether private-owned resources can be considered material resources of the community. However, this petitioner, including Property Owners Association of Mumbai, is saying that private property can't be taken by the state authorities under the grab of constitutional schemes under Article 39B and 31C of the Constitution. But important observation from CJI yesterday also came when CJI said it may be a little extreme to suggest that material resources of the community only means public resources, and we don't have their origin in the private property of an individual. And also CJI gave one example about private forests under Article 39B. So Chief Justice said a simple thing like mines and even private forests. For instance, for us to say the government policy will not apply for the apply to the private forests. So it will be extremely dangerous as a proposition, as CJI categorically said. It's an important matter, and CJI also said that the Constitution was intended to bring about the social transformation, and we cannot say that this Article 39B has no application once the property is privately held. So it's an important observation, and this case will be going on for 2 or 3 more days. Although we can't say when this judgment is coming, but these observations of CJI and the bench hearing this case is also has political implications. Now the election is going on, and there is a political fight between Congress manifesto and BJP. CJI also referred to the evolution of Jamindari system at that time, and this socialist concept of property is mirror image, which attribute to property a notion of communality. So the CJI is saying we will not go by the minority social Marxist socialist view of Justice Krishna Iyer in this time in 1996 judgment, because this case has been referring so many times up to 5 judges, from 5 judges to 9 judges now, and it takes 31 years to finally decide, and Supreme Court will be giving one important and a milestone judgment on whether private property can be held as good can be acquired and redistributed by the state government as a common good. So it's a very important hearing, and this hearing will be going on today also, and after this next week also. Yes.
Right, Ashish Kumar Bhargav there reporting on that. Thank you so much for getting us all those details.